Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jonathan. Today, I want to tell you about a guy named Josh, friend of ours, who just bought 265 apartment units, plus bought a property management company that does around 350 units. And he did all of that, plus buying a bunch of short-term rentals, all within less than 2 years, okay? And I want to talk to you about the exact steps and how you can do that. If you don't know who I am, my name's Jonathan, and me and my partner actually buy apartments, and we also run a mastermind that helps other people do the same thing and brings other people together. Now you say, why would you do that, not just focus all on apartments? Because apartments are a team sport. If you don't understand by now, by watching our videos, if you want to scale quickly, you want to scale in real estate, you want to actually replace your income quickly within the next year or less, you need other people, right? You need other people's money. You need other people's credit. You need to get into bigger deals and not waste your time in small stuff. So let me tell you this. In fact, Friday, Josh is going to be sharing his story in the mastermind and sharing everything. But he took down 265 units. Now, I'll say this. That was not done through flipping a bunch of houses or wholesaling a bunch of houses until he had enough cash to be able to buy a larger building. It was done through using other people's money. And so I want to talk to you about, in fact, as soon as Josh gets done talking Friday at this event, if you want to know more about that event, just let us know. I'll put a link in the description. You can jump on the phone with one of our team members that'll let you know about that. But as soon as he gets done talking, we're going to have our SEC attorneys share as well about bringing on partners, about actually legally structuring this, making sure you're doing it correctly. And so the biggest way that this is going to happen for anybody, for Josh, for anybody else, the way we teach it in the mastermind, because we help people. We just had a guy jump in 2 weeks after joining the mastermind. He's locked in a deal 10 times bigger than he's ever done in his life. He's at a 51 unit, right? And he's going to end up making 150 grand, from that by the time it closes. So it's totally possible, but you need to know the how. Right? You need to get in with people who have done it before. You need to skip the mistakes you're going to make. You're going to make mistakes, period. But you need to skip most of them if you can get around people who's already made them and you can just learn from them. You need to get around more money. And there's key strategies we're going to be talking about this weekend about raising funds, getting it in the deal. When you join groups with other people that are doing high-level deals and have money, you essentially should be able to see a massive return on that group, right? Like whatever you're investing to be a part of that network, maybe it's nothing, you can't expect a whole lot, right? But if you are investing in that, you need to be able to expect at least a 5 to 10x return on that, right? Because you're getting in the room with other investors. And how do you really quantify whether something like that is worth it, right? Whether a mastermind or a networking group is worth it? Well, you need to see the fruit. You need to see the results, right? You need to see more deals coming in, more cash coming in, for your actual deals. And so this is the how behind Josh's success, his testimony, right? It's simply getting in the right room with the right people, finding the group of people, outlining what are your goals. And so here's really where you need to write this down, okay? What are your goals? How many units do you need to take down to replace your income? If you don't understand the math behind it, I actually just did a video last week about that very thing, how much you need to make 10K a month, and the math behind that, the actual breakdown analysis. So I would check that video out. I'll probably pop it in the description for you if you'd like to see that. But you need to map out your goal, and then you need to say, okay, who's gotten to where I want to be there, right? How many units do I need to be? How many, is it value-add apartments? Like, where do I want to be in the market? What locations? What types of assets? All these different types of questions you need to find out, define clearly a goal, a plan to get there. And from there, find the people who have done it. right? Find people in your area, find people, maybe even in other areas, but have done the exact same thing you want to do. Get around them, okay? Not only are you going to tap into knowledge, you're going to tap into credit, you're going to tap into cash, and you're going to guarantee that you're actually in something that's going to passively cash flow, right? Not just waste your time or not turn out the way you hope it would. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. I just want to jump on here real quick and let you know that it is possible to do whatever you are wanting to do. If it's possible for Josh to hit 265 units, and just imagine, 100 grand per unit, it's $26 million in assets under management, within less than 2 years. That's massive, okay? So if that sounds good, if you'd like to be a part of something like that, I'd love to talk with you. Click the link below, but otherwise, I hope that brings a lot of value. Get in front of the people that are where you want to be, and it's guaranteed you will go closer to your goals. You will have a much higher success percentage. So, all right, guys, hope that helps. Have a great day.